Hello, this is your favorite Jesus after a 3-day meth binge look-alike National Communism 666. And I'm here to talk to you about my main fucking problem with the society. If I could do it this time, without, the fucking internet fucking up or something. Um, and I talk a lot about government, I talk about states, religion, all these issues. And, there's one thing I realized is I'm antichrist, basically, but it's not because I'm antichrist necessarily because I'm against God, or even the government, or religion, or anything else. I'm antichrist because I'm against the people. I hate my fucking nation, my country, my government, my gender, other genders, my religion, or not my religion, but my older religion, other religions. I hate my race, I hate other races, I hate the species, the entire human species. And why? Well, what is the government? You tell me, what is the government? The government is people. And were these people always millionaires? No. These people were not always millionaires, not the majority of them. And they were elected by other people. And these are American people. And they're American citizens, they're human beings who live in this fucking country. Now, who runs our government? Fucking people. And we are a country of majority rule. And they vote for majority politicians who make up the majority of our laws, who are enforced by another group of people, cops. And they're fucking American people. They're the people. You're all fucking people, and you all make life hell. You want to wake up against the tyranny, wake up to yourself, and the fact you make life hell. It's like, I was arguing on the side of someone against male genital mutilation. And my point was, if only the skin is removed, is no worse than female genital mutilation is no worse than male. Well, he objected to this while supposedly on my side and said, that's your opinion. I reported back and said, you're right, that's my opinion. Fuck my opinion. And I then said, she was right, to hell with it. And that's my opinion. And that's the view I have of the entire earth, the entire planet, the entire species, this fucking country especially. You know what? If it's just my opinion, if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to do anything, if you're not going to do something, if you're too damn lazy to get up your ass and affect change, then fuck it. Let it all go to hell. And that, there's an Amazing Atheist video that was uploaded. Top 10 bad jobs. Well, the thing is, there's the top 10 bad jobs. Well, why do you work at these top 10 bad jobs? Well, why do you work at these top 10 bad jobs? Well, because the economy makes us. Who makes the economy? The government. Well, why does the government make you? Because no one will do anything. Well, what are you doing about it? You're bitching on the internet. I'm bitching on the internet. Well, what good is bitching on the internet doing? Nothing. So, exactly. And, if someone's a homeless motherfucker, well, you'll call them, or a welfare, or they're a crackhead, or whatever the problem is, and they can't get a better job, so they don't want to do these jobs. What do you say? They're a bum. You call them a bum. You call them a fucking, creep. You call them lazy. You call them a parasite. Well, why are they that? Because they won't work. Well, where can they work at? Those jobs. Well, I thought you said you didn't like those jobs. You don't. Well, how do you get rid of those fucking jobs if everyone works at them? As long as people are working at them, as long as they make money, and they have cheap labor, how do you ever get rid of those fucking jobs? Well, you don't get rid of those fucking jobs, do you? No, you don't get rid of the fucking jobs. So again, the people are the fucking problem. It's the people. The government doesn't like circumcision. The government, when you make you do that, that's the majority of people. They decide to fucking do that, at least until recently. And there's some polls they still is the majority. You decide to mutilate the skin from an infant's cock. That's you. Who works at these jobs? It's you. Who watches the terrible TV? Who listens to the terrible music that sucks, that has no creativity, that has no originality? It's you. Who elects these fucking politicians? It's you. Who won't get up out their ass and affect change? It's you. All you have to do right this fucking minute, get up off your ass, go somewhere with your family, get a gun, and tell them you've had enough. Go to your state house, your representatives, and say I've fucking enough. You don't necessarily have to go all the way to the fucking White House to affect that change. You can go to your representatives, your mayor, your state house. You can get your guns and your family, and you can get other people, and you call each other up, and you've had enough, and you get your ass up there and you do it. But you won't do that. Very few people do that, and those few people get assaulted by other American citizens or people, humans, and they kick the shit out of them for not doing it, for trying to speak out against the government. And, you know, again, it's people, you know, and the other people make fun of those people for getting kicked out of them by those people, and then you blame your politicians. It's you, stupid motherfuckers. It's fucking you. Then sometimes you'll tell me to get a job, do this, do that. Well, what job am I going to get? One of those jobs. Well, I thought you didn't like those jobs. Well, as long as people are working at those jobs, how do you get rid of them? You're fucking idiots. It's a revolving door of fucking nonsense and contradictions and hypocrisy and stupidity that never seems to fucking end. You're fucking idiots. That's all. P6XX. One last thing. Every day, you know, tragedy, celebration. You light a candle on an earth you made into hell. And then you pray for heaven. That's what you do. And you get nowhere. You made the earth into hell. You complain about that hell. And your only solution is to pray for heaven. And you never get it. Live with that thought. And know that you can change it, but you won't because you're cowards. P666.